Dr. Laura Dabney, everybody, happy June. And we are talking this month about parenting adult children. I started last week with a video that is an old one, but the topic was so popular that I thought maybe you wanted to hear more. So we're spending more time on that this month. This week, I want to talk about what to do when you don't like the significant other that your adult child picked, whether it's a spouse or a partner or girlfriend or boyfriend. What do you do? Well, let's start with what you don't do. First of all, you do not tell your child that you don't like their choice. I hear parents say all the time they have some excuse for why they should tell them. They need to know. It's my job to tell them. They're being taken advantage of. They're going to be hurt. No, no, and no. There's nothing good can come out of you telling them your viewpoint, because really it's just a criticism. Okay? Criticism will not build a closer bond with your adult child. What does build a closer bond is you supporting their choice no matter what it is. That's what shows support, and that's what builds the bond. So that's number one. Number two, as you may recall from other videos, your job is you. Your job is not to fix, correct, protect your adult child. Your job is to fix, protect yourself. So how do you do that? Well, you find ways to deal with this other person. This new couple now, your adult child and the person you don't like. How do you deal with them in a way that soothes you? All right. So for example, I have lots of patients who look back over their relationship with the couple and figure out what worked, what did work, or what was the most tolerable, maybe. Right. So for instance, sometimes people say, well, when we're in public, he or she acts a lot better. All right. Well, then you go to public places. Or if I bring my own car, then I can leave if the significant other gets under my skin or out of control or whatever the problem is. All right. So looking back at what works and doing only that. Number three is in the same vein, but how to say no and set boundaries in a way that protects the relationship with your adult child. Of course, boundary setting, I talk about all the time, and saying no is something you need in every relationship, but it's especially important when you don't like the significant other. It's much, much more effective than criticizing your adult child's choice, FYI. So doing that in the polite, socially acceptable way is, I'm so sorry, it's not going to work for me. Please accept my apologies. I had something else in mind or something else I need to do. Don't lie and don't get too expressive. You don't have to explain your whole schedule to them. Just a simple no thank you will do, right? So if they want to go on a trip with you for a week, you might want to find some way to say no thank you. Okay? Don't have to tell them that you don't like the significant other and that's why you can't go and all the complaints you have about it. Just your adult child will finally get the message that you're not crazy about spending time with them. And then they'll be able to make a decision on their own. Then your adult child is never going to be able to accept a decision unless they make it themselves. Okay. It's very hard for a lot of us parents to understand and appreciate, but it's the truth. So if you hang in there and just take care of yourself in this situation, it's a much higher chance that your adult child will figure this out for themselves. All right, all of our YouTube videos, if you want to see the original one and all the comments below, which by the way are amazing, and I thank every one of you who stepped in there and trusted me with your comments and also supported the other people who made comments. Thank you very much. If you want to see all that, it's on our new YouTube channel, which is under Relationship RX with Laura Dabney. Okay, also, that's our new website. I have a new business now. All the products I have now are on that relationship-rx.com site as well. Okay, take care, everybody. I'll see you next week.